Hello guys, this is Xarian I here. This is episode 2 or part 2 of episode 1 Back to the Future. Where we left off was at a building where Einstein was leading us to the person with a shoe. So let's go. Okay, let's ring a doorbell. Or not.
Step away from the door!
Oh
Now,
god.
let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Do you know her, Einstein?
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along
So
now!
we're hooligans?
State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay, let's bring out her, or maybe her shoe. Edna.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Huh. She has the other shoe. Yeah, just keep along, lady. Nothing to see here.
Leave that creature outside!
Oh, it's just a poor little
Sorry,
dog.
Einstein.
He ain't no creature, he's a smart little dog.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm
I don't want
sorry
none of
I
your
called
candy,
you a
lady.
hooligan.
None of your candy.
I try not to jump to
People
conclusions,
out there
but
that listen
after
to this
all, 9 out
never
of 10 people in this
accept the
city
candy.
are hooligans.
Trust
It's
me.
a fact.
Don't
Look
accept
it
the
up.
candy at all.
Have a seat, Sonny.
She has a lot of newspaper for a person.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Is she a stalker? Well, let's see. She's sitting out on by the window with binoculars across the street. What kind of person would do that? Let's see.
mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, let's see what she's staring
Man,
at.
these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
You wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Huh. Let's look in these newspapers.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
My hands are clean. What are you talking about, lady? Let's see what this
Man.
does.
She keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
that newspaper. I swear, there's gonna probably be like old-time dates. At least one with Doc inside.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Huh. Let's look.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Huh. Now let's look around to find what's... Okay, let's take the binoculars.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Hey, there's Jennifer's mom coming out of the market.
Mrs. Parker? I find it curious that she always uses the same strapping red-headed bag boy. Don't you?
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Maybe we should ask her questions.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
She's
Yes?
a total creep. I would run from these people.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe!
Of course that's
Hi,
you.
what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man.
Huh.
Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things.
Wow. People, I got a message for you. People, old people that stalk other people, just run. Run as far away as you can. Let's see, what's
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Okay. Oh, sorry, guys.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there.
Naturally.
Any idea what date that art?
Well,
I don't know how to get out. Oh. Hang on, guys. Yeah. There we go.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
you there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Don't grow old and start watching people from out the window. It creeps people out. I'm just saying, creeps the heck out of people.
Rebuilt in February 1932. The fire must have happened
1932.
before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I told you not to touch
Oh,
those.
I forgot. I need kettle.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
She lost her mind. She has lost her mind.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've
Sorry.
done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Oh my god. She
Help!
looks scary.
Police!
You're gonna
I'm
call the
being
police on me?
attacked by hooligans!
You're the one that invited us in inside of your house.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a work uniform.
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Wow. This is my first time
Ready to go, Einstein?
experiencing inside the DeLorean. Okay, let's go.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
Now we put in the
Okay.
date.
If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Okay. Going up 88 miles per hour. adopt Thug Life.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Wow, they really outdone themselves with the back in time thing. And classy music.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Oh my god, that
Ooh,
looks like Edna.
me?
It might be Edna.
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Israel.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Yeah, come after
tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what?
Haha.
Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's
Call me
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid
French.
opinions, Mr.
I'm
Corleone.
Italian.
Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know, I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it off right here, and let's see what happens in episode